Hello everybody! Welcome to Cooking on Facebook with Gosia. Today I will show you how to make Polish soup called Żurek, which is sour soup, and then we'll make something not Polish, Italian tiramisu. So let's start. We'll start with our soup. I have already water in my pot and sliced smoked sausage. So I will turn that on and we'll slice more sausage because we need that flavor. Basically this soup is water, then I have like soup base, which is just water, flour and garlic. It's something like you have like starter for sourdough. This is starter for Żurek. And then we add spices, we add heavy whipping cream, we add some garlic, and eggs will be one of the things which will go to our soup. Let me turn that on. We'll boil eggs also. And now let's go cut one more piece of sausage. This is Polish sausage from Polish store. It's called swojska. Beautifully smelling. I'll cut that in half. And I slice it. You can leave it longer pieces, you can slice it just into 4 pieces. I like little bits, little chunks of sausage. This sausage is different from the sausage I used for bigos. The sausage from bigos was just regular Polish smoked sausage called zwyczajna. This is like differently smoked. It has different taste, more flavorful. It will give nice smoky flavor to our soup. Okay, let's put this sausage into the soup. And we'll have it cook for, I don't know, like 20 minutes until the flavor comes out of the sausage, and then we will add the soup base and spices. It's really very quick soup to make. Doesn't take long. Let me put things away, and I have to wash my hands because they are very smelling smoky with sausage. And now we'll start with our tiramisu. So for tiramisu, we need 6 egg yolks, 3 egg whites, about 5 ounces of sugar, 2 boxes, 2 tubs of 8-ounce mascarpone cheese, so together 16 ounces. And we also need like ladyfinger cookies. In my recipe it says use the Savoiardi brand because they are more dense, but I didn't have that, so I'm just using the other brand. We'll start with our cream, of course. So we need all the egg yolks in a bowl. And we need 3/4 or like 2/3 of the sugar. So just about. And then we whip that until it's nice, like white and puffy looking. It will take a few minutes to do that. Our eggs are almost boiling, and so is the soup. So when this is finished, we'll whip egg whites. Then we'll add sugar to them. And then we'll combine things and add our cheese. We'll use like rectangular pan. We'll dip our ladyfinger cookies in the coffee, and then we'll put it on the bottom, and we'll cover it with a layer of cream. Let me scrape the walls. I hear my eggs are boiling. We're making hard-boiled eggs for our soup. Let me scrape the walls. And we keep mixing until it's really whitish looking and puffy. I see our soup is starting to boil. Let's walk over to lower the heat. Reduce the heat and let it simmer a little bit. See all that floating sausage? Okay, so this is coming along good. Well, we will start whipping our egg whites. Now we add the rest of the sugar to our egg white mixture, and we keep beating it. Perfect. Our egg yolks look great too, thick. So now we'll start adding our cheese. We can't mix too much. Mascarpone cheese doesn't like to be mixed too much, so you can gently mix with the mixer for like few seconds, or you can mix it with a spoon. I will mix it with a mixer. I've done that before and it came out perfectly good. Let me open the second cheese. Okay. Let's just turn it on very gentle, and I will use back my spatula in a second. I'll scrape down the edges of the bowl and also my mixing thing here, wire mix. Knock it down and let's mix it for a little bit more. This is important. If you see that at this point your filling is too runny, then you will have a problem. It will never be stiff enough. So then instead of putting your tiramisu, preparing it in one dish, then you can do single cups, which will always work. Okay, let me take that out and let me gently mix it. It looks really, really nice. Nice and thick. So now we'll fold the egg whites mixture in and we'll still mix it very gently. To scrape this spoon here, okay, and very gentle. Okay, I think I'll finish the rest with my spatula. It's really delicate cream, you don't want to ruin it. So let's just gently mix it. Fold it in. And we'll make 2 layers. Our cake will have 2 layers of cream and 2 layers of cookies. It's almost done here, looks good. Okay, we're done with this here. Looks good. So now we need coffee, we need strong coffee, like a little bit over a cup, like cup and a half, and like white bowl. And you can add some wine. I add Irish cream. So, and then we'll dip our cookies here. We have to do it just like quick dip and out. You don't want them to soak like all the way through. So it's just dip and out. So the harder the cookies are, like that, the more dense, the better, because they won't like soak through, they won't get mushy. So you make 1 layer on the bottom, and maybe we'll fit 1 more here. You know what, I'll do this, that will be better probably. And then we'll fit like halves in between, half here, half here. Make sure you cover all the bottom. Yeah, that's good. Let me just rinse my hands. And now we are ready to put a layer of our cream, so half of it. And spread it. I think a little bit more. And spread it all the way across. Beautiful. Okay, so now we are ready for our second layer of cookies. I'll just stick it here. Maybe now we can do it the other way. Okay, we almost finished here. Let's just pack some more in our empty spaces here. Doesn't fit there. Will fit here and like here, and I think we good. And let me rinse my hands again. And we just add the rest of our cream up top. So whatever's left in your bowl, just place it here. Okay. And let's spread that all around. Very simple dessert, very delicious dessert. After we finish here, the last step will be putting a layer of dark cocoa on top. So let's just get, I always like to sift and make a thick layer. So I used like 1 tablespoon, like full tablespoon. And it's done here. So this is our tiramisu. Now it has to be, you see, we see like some layers through here. Now we have to place it in the fridge for a few hours, I would say 4 hours, to make it cold so we can cut pieces. Let's walk to our soup now. Let's see what's going on there. It's boiling nice. I think we are ready to add that soup base starter. So my pot is 5 quarts of water, so I have maybe like 4 now, and I have like 1/3 of the bottle of my base, so I will just add the whole thing. This makes your soup sour. I'll add the rest. Now we have to salt it. This has to boil. We'll bring it to boil. Oh, the wrong one. Okay, let me mix it and let me try it if it's salty enough. No, it's not. And we still have to add Maggi, liquid Maggi, so this will give us like some salt taste too, saltiness. I love Maggi in my Żurek. So, okay, I think that's enough. I never measure, I just make it to taste. If it's not enough, then we can add later. Let's mix it again. That should start boiling soon. This is Polish favorite and a must for Easter morning, for Easter breakfast. Almost there. I will add more salt. And now I'll add some pepper. We will put fresh garlic. The soup is starting to boil. Let's reduce the heat. Let's squeeze some fresh garlic. which will give nice flavor to it. Let it simmer for a minute. I will reduce heat more and I will cover it, and let's let it simmer for a minute. I will take care of my eggs now. I will put them in a cold water. Okay, we'll be back in a second. We are ready to finish the soup, give the finishing touches to it. We'll add some heavy whipping cream. It's up to you how much you like. It gives taste. It adds to it. And we'll add some marjoram, dried marjoram. We mix it. And let's just wait until it starts boiling, because we just add the cream, so we want the soup to boil. Bring it to boil. It's coming up, and then you turn it off and it's ready. Okay. It's boiling, we can turn it off. Let me cover it. In the meantime, I peeled 2 eggs. I'll cut them, because that's what we serve Żurek with. Hard-boiled eggs. Okay. The soup is done within, I don't know, 20 minutes. It's very simple and very good. Let's mix it. Let's catch some sausage slices. And this is the Żurek we made today. It can be served with slice of bread or just like that. Some people put potatoes in it and other vegetables. I never do. Smacznego. So we all had our Żurek soup, and now it's time for our dessert. So our tiramisu was in the fridge for a few hours and we'll cut it now. So let's make that first cut. And here. Okay. We'll try very gently to take it out. First piece is always the hardest to take out from a pan like that. So here it is. Smacznego.